And at that stage, it seems
Part
like
4 of Road Trip, for the record.
Malzahn should have done it earlier in his career, though. He should have made that jump a little bit earlier. He would have had more years for coaching Division I football, I think. But I mean, maybe the conditions just weren't perfect for him.
Yeah, he did the Malzahn thing with Mustaine and all them. It just fell into place so perfectly for him then.
Right.
Like now, I've seen some high school coaches jump to the college level and just flop miserably. Jerry Faust at Notre Dame.
Right.
Todd Dodge at North Texas.
Right.
I actually read an article from the Dallas Morning News right after Todd Dodge got hired. He thought he'll take off. He went to North Texas. He'll take off and he'll be a rock star in college football. He'll be the next hot name. And he went to North Texas and flopped miserably.
Didn't happen, yeah.
But North Texas is a hard job.
It is. That's tough, man. But Malzahn just played it perfectly. But if you're looking for a big payday towards the end of your career, then Malzahn has played it perfectly.
Malzahn is the coach with 9 lives.
Yeah.
He wins just enough to keep the Auburn fan. He wins just enough to keep himself from getting fired at Auburn, but doesn't win enough to shut the fans up.
Right. But if you're looking for it at the end of your career for retirement, he's banked 7 figures in the bank. Call it a day and go home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if I had the ability at this point in my career, at the age of 53, to throw in some bank and become a vice president and maybe a CEO somewhere, pull down 6-7 figures for a few years, call it a day, and retire before I'm 60. You know what I'm saying? If that's the goal. But evidently that's not his goal. His goal is he just loves to play the game.
Yeah.
Because he stayed in it now. Money-wise, he could have called it a day last year.
Yeah. Be like Gene Chizik, just go sit and do TV for the rest of your life.
Yeah, if you still want to, kind of keep your nose in the game, go to the media route, talk about it. You don't have the pressure of coaching and all that. Yeah, do it that way.
And then you just sit around, field phone calls every year, say, hey, would you like to come coach here? Would you like to come coach here? Would you like to be the head coach at Roast Beef Tech, Podunk State, Bozo's Clown College, some directional college somewhere in the middle of nowhere?
And if you want to retire, well, yeah, you just,
no, okay, it's been nice, thanks, click.
I'm good. Yeah, maybe pull out an analyst job, from ESPN or, player color, for somebody like that in games if you want to stay active, or if you're just tired of it, why just hang it up and call it a day?
Well, that's one thing.
Get together with your ex-players from time to time and have dinner and talk about the good old days.
Yeah. It's like Dick Vermeil. All the years he was out of coaching between the Eagles and the Rams, he'd go to all the training camps and stuff, and he'd go around the NFL every week and see how everybody was doing. He'd see behind the curtain. He'd see Joe Gibbs. He'd see Bill Parcells.
Right.
He'd go see Jimmy Johnson, Buddy Ryan, Don Shula, and all them. He saw how the rest of the league was doing it.
Dick Vermeil, that's a really good point.
He saw how it was done, and then he thought, okay, I'll try it again.